welcome. Today, good trading day. We thank the Lord. All glory to God. Today, this is on a monthly. I'm marking on a monthly. I don't know what made me mark out on a monthly. Zoom out, then zoom in. But price targets liquidity. I'm just laying it all out. 1 week. Right there. 1 day. Right there. Thinking, if Southside got taken, then that means price side must get taken. So that's my long-term objective high that I'm aiming for. Whatever happens, I'm aiming for that high. And then I saw this gap, 50% to the bottom. It's like, wow, price moves how it's supposed to move. Filled it in 50%, look at that. And this is on the daily time frame. Looks like gaps. It's amazing, man. But yeah, got that as my partials. Right there. That's I think that's a weekly high. I've also got this like midterm range. But yeah, my bias is up for the day basically. So saying, look how I like how the my entries are getting less and less. Yes, it went like this was at 1:30 EST. I meant like 1:30 my time, but 8:30 your time. So yeah, cool. This was yesterday's high. Yesterday's high, and then I was looking at the low because I'm looking at the range. Yesterday's range. So this is yesterday's range that I'm marking out. So I did this from 8:21. So today was like, it was a long trading day today, but it was a good trading day because I was here early because on CPI at 8:30 manipulation, and it manipulated for real. So I had these I had two entry points. We're withdrawing fresh set of hands. So I had 2 entry points, one for ES and S and NQ because SMT naturally. So yeah, I marked out the Q3 for ES, the low and the high. Did I mark out the high as well? Yeah, most likely. Yeah, I marked out the high as well. Then of course, so what I'm thinking now is I want a reaction, internal, external, right there. That's what I want to happen. Q3 within it. Now that I marked out. So I marked that out, waiting for it to hit. So what this fair value gap. So that's the thing that I didn't know it was in Q3 of Q4. I thought this is like Q4. So I said like, oh, the Q2 of AM, but it was not like that at all. It was actually just a Q4 entry. I found that out later. But yeah, Q4 to Q2 semi-cycles. Because I thought manipulation would just strike it down, but no. It wasn't like that. Probably just needs charging.
Will I charge it? Oh. Okay.
So yeah, then I saw these fair value gaps. This is what I wanted to happen, this right here. This is exactly what I wanted to happen, down, up, for it to react off it. That's exactly what I'm looking for. So a lot of filtering through. I had 2 fair value gaps marked out because they're both in premium, but I didn't know which one was going to get hit, so I had them both marked out, observing. 8:30. Look at my hand was on the buy. Look, my hand was on it. Cause I was gonna buy right there, but I thought I missed it, so I just left it. I missed it, so I left it. So I'm glad about it as well. So I was waiting. My hand was on that wire, waiting for it to come back down. I'm glad about this as well. This is I need to mark this down because I didn't get impatient, greedy, and just enter. Even though the entry would have been, what's it called? Too early, way too early, because price didn't start moving up until later. I don't even have a pen, because what is this? What is this? And look, of course, that's A30 is manipulation in it, on a 1 minute time frame. So I'm thinking the bottom quadrant should not be filled, be left empty. But at the same time, if it wasn't left empty, that's when I knew price would go down to the fair value gaps. So I was like, yeah, playing into my hand. Just give me my money. So yeah, literally just watching price now. Watching ES as well. ES hit. ES hit the fair value gap. It was the wrong time. So it just hit a random fair value gap. If it's not the time element, time and price. Right now, yeah, all ES did was sweep those low liquidities there. That long wick. See, look. As soon as I knew price tapped it, this reaction kind of threw me off though. I'll be real to you. Where it's coming. This fake reaction, but obviously now I look at it, all it was doing was filling that fair value gap. That's all it did. Fill that fair value gap, tapped it, and then came down. So yeah, after that I just closed. Right decimal. Right decimal. Observing, not reacting. You're learning. Come on, bro. This is what we love to see. So pause price again. Price to drop down into the fair value gaps, but obviously we have to wait for it to get to 9:30 to open. Discount. Yeah, we're in a discount. What else? Looking for buyers. Not for buyers. Directional buyers. And yeah, the fair value gap in it. Fill it up. $5 million, just monitoring, scanning through. There's a secret with this Wix thing, you know, I'm telling you. There's a secret with these Wix thing. I mean, I don't know it completely yet, but I'm discovering. The more you try, the more you find out. ICT. I'm not coming for your crown, but I want to be seated up there with you. That's all I want to see to the above, and that's the Lord Jesus. But do you see a man who excels in his work? He will stand before kings. He will not stand before unknown men. Proverbs 24:26 or 26:24. 24:26, yeah. You see a man who excels in his work. But yeah, this was a very good day. Look at this, no entries yet. No entries yet. I haven't put my hand on the plate. I'm literally just observing, seeing what price does. Letting it come to my point of interest and letting the time match up. So this is 9:30. 9:30. I didn't get that fill. Didn't get adjusted drop. So what do we wait for now? The macro. Simple playbook. Simple playbook. Mention ES and NQ. I'm just gonna call it NQ even though it's the micros. ICT, what? ICT, what? You should just watch him. I thought if it hit this again in Q2, it would be Gara for up. At the moment, obviously, but obviously, I later came to realize that was a Q4, just for Q4 of AL. $90-minute cycle. Yes. But remember, we're close above as well, which is so important. It's so key. These reviews have actually been helping me, I'll be honest. It's only been, what, 2 weeks now? How much more? I don't know why I didn't post this and just play it again later. What do I think Price was gonna do? But yeah, just watching it print. It's a good thing I'm watching it again. I can see what Price did, how he reacted. This is the 5-minute and the 15, 2 different pairs. That reminded me to take it off. Macro. Right here, yeah, I zoomed into a 1 minute, and then I was looking at 1 minute. Fair value guys, that one tapped it. They went higher. Q2. Oh, apologies. Yeah, Q2. What's a Q1 though as well? So then, yeah, I don't know what happened here, but 946. Price just starts spooling down low. 948, and then look, 948, 949. I'm getting ready. I'm getting charged. Getting my fingers ready because I'm thinking close above 50%. But then also we're entering a macro in literally a minute. So if we get a close above, we're good to go. No enter. See that? Garo. Look at the time as well. 9:51. Yeah. I'm thinking close above here, but then also south side and buy side. I know how this looks on a load like this. Close above, it closed above right there. I was thinking, should I enter? Should I enter? It made sense because it closed above. And then this candle that we're on right now as well, it closed above 50%. So we've got a close above and close above 50%. I entered. And then obviously I'm thinking price could still go to the other fair value gap. So I'll put it below that fair value gap. But I entered on the account that we're trading for this challenge, well, practice. But then I got another close above, so I thought, yeah, underneath the fair value gap, because we still haven't closed on the 5-minute above. So I'm monitoring now on the 15-minute, and that up from here, it sure was. Look at that, again. But then here was a bit shaky, I'll be real. Price action was not clean. Look at that, we kept getting the other ups and down. Q1, that's the Q1 I was talking about. Q1 to Q3, this is where it gets interesting. Q1 to Q3, so I'm at break even now. And I'm waiting for it to get tapped. It tapped. It lagged. I don't know how it lagged, but I entered twice. So, because remember, I had it on 4, and then I put 2 contracts on, but then I pressed it again. When I see that, move it up. I'm still below the 50% monitoring. Got a tap for the Q1, for the Q3, and obviously that's another Q1, so I'm thinking it can tap again if it wants to, because it is Q1 to Q1 or Q1 to Q3. But it didn't. Then I'm looking at ES as well. Remember, ES I said was a Q4. This was just, from here, it was really just calm. Don't need to check lower time frame now more. Yeah, I didn't need to check anything lower than a 5 minute. Until we got that close above. It was wicking above. This had me a bit tense, I'll be real, because it was getting wicks above, but I knew the overall direction. And ES does look cleaner. So even though NQ was looking a bit shaky, I knew it was shaky because my stop loss was so close, and because it wasn't just closing above, it was wicking above. But I wanted a confirmation, close above. The reason that MNQ says close above enter is because I wanted to close above and then enter, small amount. But see, this one saying it was a bit shaky, so I took a small amount. That was like 1 bill. Wouldn't get paid a day. Look, close above is essential. It's confirmation. The close above is essential. But obviously I saw on the 1 minute entries to get in, so it was fine. So I wasn't entering. Wait for close. It was above. Yeah, see, close above. We got close above on a 3 minute time frame. 2 close aboves, so that was confirmation for me. I was fine with that. Then yeah, put my limit order. Moving those because I don't need it anymore. I didn't need it anymore. 45 minute. Remember, I have targets. I have higher time frame targets as well. That's my partials. Last week's high. And then obviously 12 hour. Remember that little high we talked about right there? So that's 1 contract. Then obviously the overall monthly high as well. We're not going to get there today, obviously, but you know, small amount. Just let it rise. Let it rise, baby boy. Deep, and I got an entry on a 1 minute as well. Wow. This is just showing you the account, how it's been looking so far. Remember yesterday and the day before I lost 2 trades. That was a 141, 24 and 52. That's and then the 191 that I got today was the small amount I took off. So even risk management is increasing as well. Thank the Lord. Yeah, I thought I was going to get a lot of tapping at fair value got before price entered up. This is both. This is ES. Here was like what I was referring to. It was just a Q4. It was just a Q4. No, bro, you're right. I don't see a reason either. Do not see a reason either. Yeah, price action today it wasn't clean. There was a lot of back and forth. It wasn't just one direction. So this is probably, it was just slow. Even though it did hit my target, it was just slow getting there. But I guess this is like a daily target. So I'm not too sure. PM session is still in motion. I can't really check PM session right now. See what that's saying. But yeah, this 203 ticks, 212 ticks. I want to see how much ticks I got. I might even put it on Instagram, on Twitter, just to gain some traction. Clickbait them man. Obviously it's demo. I'm not gonna tell them man that though. If they wanna find out, they can come to my channel. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. But yeah, literally just monitoring different time frames, flicking through and through. Seeing how it's checking, seeing how it's going, really. Oh, I got hit out, guys. Yeah, I got whipped out. My dog got whipped out in profit. Just means we can still go in the same direction we was going in tomorrow. Yeah, Q4 whipped me out. Good trade, very good trade. Hey.